Our world is a whirlwind of distractions, a symphony of pings, notifications, and endless news feeds. This constant barrage fragments our attention, leaving us feeling scattered and unfulfilled. We crave focus, yet we succumb to the allure of the superficial. The result? A life of shallow engagement and unrealized potential. We are busy, yet we accomplish little of true significance. Our minds, constantly pulled in countless directions, become cluttered and overwhelmed. In this chaotic digital age, finding peace and productivity seems like a distant dream. Imagine a world where distractions fade away, a sanctuary of silence where your mind can finally breathe. This is the promise of monk mode, a period of intentional solitude and deep focus. Inspired by the disciplined lives of monks, this practice is about disconnecting from the noise of the world to reconnect with yourself. It's about silencing the external clamor to amplify your inner voice. Monk mode is not about retreating from life, but about engaging with it more deeply. It's about creating space for clarity, creativity, and profound work. It's about reclaiming your attention and directing it towards what truly matters. In a world obsessed with busyness, monk mode is a radical act of self-care and empowerment. Deep focus is a superpower. It's the ability to concentrate on a single task with unwavering attention. In this state of flow, we tap into our true cognitive potential. Ideas flow effortlessly. Complex problems unravel with surprising ease. We produce our best work, the kind that leaves us feeling fulfilled and accomplished. Deep focus, however, is a skill that requires cultivation. It's about training our minds to resist the siren song of distractions. Monk mode provides the ideal environment for honing this skill. By removing distractions, we create the mental space for deep work to flourish. The result is not just increased productivity, but a profound sense of accomplishment and well-being. Countless individuals have transformed their lives through the power of monk mode. Take, for example, the writer who secluded herself in a cabin for a month, emerging with a finished manuscript. Or the entrepreneur who, after a week of digital detox, returned with a revolutionary business idea. These stories are not mere anecdotes. They are testaments to the transformative power of deep focus. They demonstrate that when we create the space for it, our minds are capable of extraordinary things. These stories serve as inspiration, reminding us that we too possess the potential for greatness. Monk mode is not just a productivity hack. It's a gateway to unlocking our full potential. Monk mode is not one size fits all. It's about designing a practice that aligns with your individual needs and goals. Perhaps it's a weekend retreat or a dedicated hour each morning. The key is to experiment and find what works best for you. Start small and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. Remember, monk mode is not about deprivation, but about intentionality. It's about consciously choosing how you spend your time and energy. So design your monk mode in a way that feels empowering and sustainable. Technology, while a powerful tool, can easily hijack our attention. Social media, emails, and notifications constantly beckon, pulling us away from the present moment. The first step to a successful monk mode is to establish clear boundaries with technology. Silence your phone, disable notifications, and resist the urge to mindlessly scroll. Consider using website blockers or app limits to minimize distractions. Remember, you are in control. Choose to engage with technology consciously and intentionally rather than letting it dictate your attention. In a world obsessed with multitasking, monk mode offers a refreshing alternative: single tasking. By focusing on one task at a time, we unlock a level of productivity that is simply not possible when our attention is fragmented. We tap into a state of flow where work feels effortless and time seems to disappear. The result is not just more output, but higher quality output. We produce work that we are proud of, work that truly makes a difference. Monk mode is not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Stepping away from the constant stimulation of modern life can be initially uncomfortable. We may experience boredom, restlessness, or even anxiety. This is perfectly normal. Our minds, accustomed to constant distraction, need time to adjust to the quiet. The key is to embrace this discomfort as part of the process. Recognize that these feelings are temporary and will eventually subside. As we lean into the stillness, we begin to experience the true benefits of monk mode: clarity, peace, and a renewed sense of purpose. Monk mode is not just about external silence, it's about cultivating inner stillness. Mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment, is an essential ingredient of a successful monk mode practice. Engage in activities that promote mindfulness, such as meditation, yoga, or simply spending time in nature. These practices help quiet the incessant chatter of the mind, allowing us to connect more deeply with ourselves and the world around us. In a world that constantly demands our attention, monk mode is not a luxury but a necessity. It's a path to reclaiming our focus, unlocking our potential, and finding true serenity. It's about disconnecting from the noise of the world to reconnect with ourselves. The journey may not be easy, but the rewards are immeasurable. So, take a deep breath, silence your phone, and embark on your own monk mode journey. You might be surprised by what you discover.